Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mellowcast, the official podcast for the Twitch team, the Mellow Fellows. And today with me, the master of synthwave, King Rom. How you doing, Rom?
Hey everyone, I'm doing good, thanks. How you doing?
Welcome. I'm great. A little tired, but it's morning for me at least, and it's probably been like half a day for you.
Yep, I'm in the future.
Yeah, I need today's lottery numbers. If you can pass them over to me, that'd be great.
Well, French lottery if you want, but you gotta pay
Is
French lottery, and then it's already gone. So yeah.
Oh, well,
Mm.
that's
But
fine.
the future looks bright. Like it's a sunny day in Paris today. Can't complain.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, it's nice and bright and sunny here in where I'm at, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm in fucking Florida, man. Just shut up.
It is gorgeous.
I guess. I
almost
guess it is.
almost 90% of the time, it is gorgeous.
Jesus,
And
I
then
know that.
and then you
And
get
then the
that
rest, yeah.
the thunderstorms and
Yeah,
the
exactly.
hurricanes and
The last 10% are like very shitty, right?
yeah, it's pretty off.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go there sometime. I'm gonna go there sometime.
dude, if you do, make sure to come come around where I'm at,
Of course, yeah.
and we can go to Disneyland or Worlds.
Oh,
Sorry,
you're
yeah.
gonna take me to Disneyland.
Oh, dude, we can see
And then
Mickey.
you're gonna buy me dinner.
Yes, I will buy you dinner, and then we can go like Universal
Nice.
Studios as well.
Oh yeah, true. There's that as well. Yeah, I want to see that
Yeah.
too.
Oh, it's a good time. It's
Yeah.
like once you've been there once, you just don't want to leave ever.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I wish other people left so that I can enjoy the rest of the park.
Yeah, I'm a massive sucker for Universal like monster series, right? Like
Yeah.
the old Swamp Thing and everything, like Frankenstein and stuff, like the whole 60s, 70s, like golden age of Universal
Monsters.
monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely,
I'm
definitely.
yeah, I'm a massive fan of this. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you do play D&D or D&D DBD, and
Yeah,
you know that
it misses a few of them still, but like we could get a Frankenstein, like Frankenstein monster killer. That would be cool.
really, you think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, I mean, he would be slow as fuck, but I don't know what his power could be.
Well,
Like,
I mean, it'd be a lot to think about, but who
yeah.
knows? Who knows? Like, what if he just, like he was slow, but when he put you on a hook, you were already like halfway through your first phase.
Oh yeah, that could make sense. Yeah,
Like, it'll make up for the speed, you know.
like because he's stealing limbs from you or something to make
Exactly.
like your wife or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
could be good.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
It could work.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
But then again, who would be the killer? Like the monster or the doctor?
Both.
Both. Yeah, like you can switch or something. Yeah. I
Oh,
don't
dude,
know.
that'd be cool. Like
That would be
his
great.
like his M2 would be like he transforms into the doctor, and the doctor just runs
Yeah,
around with
right?
scissors.
Yeah,
You
that
know.
could be good. That could be good.
Oh, see, look,
Yeah.
we're doing behavior shop for them. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh man, so how you doing, Ron? How's life? Tell me about
It's
the
been
good
good.
things.
It's been good. Like actually, recently it's been very, very good. I kind of like for those of you who listening and following me and stuff, you know that I've kind of been off the radar like for like 2 months or something because
Mhm.
Corona happened and life happened, so I was like kind of down, but now it's like back on track and fucking fantastic again, and everything's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
That is really good.
it's
to
been
hear.
great recently. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you were consistently going for quite a while, and then you kind of just stopped, and a lot of us were worried. Obviously me
Yeah, I know.
when you don't see one of your favorite streamers just come on, and you're like,
Aw,
is he
means a lot.
okay?
Yeah, I
So-
mean that's why I was trying to like stay like keep you guys updated, right? Like I
Right.
was doing fine and stuff, but I just needed some time, to just relax and breathe and stuff because sometimes like rough things happen and I was kind of open with my community about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I told her, what am I doing? I told them,
Yeah.
sorry, French here.
Yes.
I told them what was going on and why I was kind of off at this time, and I kept like consistent in my Discord though, like with my community and stuff, so they can know that I'm fine and that everything is good and that I will be back soon and everything. So yeah, but sometimes life happens and like for me it was essential to be like transparent with my community, right? And let them know that I am going to be off for like a few weeks, a few months, and then I'm going to be back. And that's what happened. So, yeah. And now they're all here still. Like, everyone's still here and everyone's still supporting me and stuff. So it's great. It's
Yeah.
really great.
It's amazing. I mean, and you made a nice little comeback too. So what I think one of the first streams back were the concerts, weren't they?
I played the concert on my birthday, which was the 5th of July of this
Nice.
year.
Happy
Uh,
belated.
huh?
I
Yeah.
said happy
Yeah.
belated.
Thanks. And then I went to Germany for like a few weeks. Took some holidays, right? And then I started streaming again, like 2 weeks ago. Like, yeah, maybe a week ago. So
Nice.
yeah. So
Nice.
the real comeback was the birthday, the concert, yeah. And it was fucking great. Like, it was amazing.
I mean, all of us were stunned by your concerts, both of them, the one before and the one that you just recently did.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
this is what was amazing actually. Like I could see you guys like, being hyped about it and stuff, and it's a fucking great feeling.
yeah, so tell me more about what you do with your music and why you do it and how you do it.
What, why, and how?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't know.
Those
Pretty
those are all
much.
great answers. All right, moving on to next topic.
No, like more seriously, like what I do is like kind of expressing. Like I had a like very intense conversations about this, and like I realized that what I do with my music is like taking pain and bad things and subliming them into good things and something like, I don't want to say beautiful because I don't think my music, like, I would I wouldn't be so pretentious as to say my music is beautiful or whatever, but something that I find is beautiful and that's it's like something that is pleasant to hear instead of something bad, right? So it's about the process of taking something bad and making it good, pretty much. It's like therapy, right? So that's what I do with my music. And then why? Well, same reason, to like maybe get stuff out of my system for one, and like share what I like feel and stuff with people, and maybe help some of them on the way, right? Because that's what music did for me, right? Like when I was at my lowest, when I was a child or whatever, I listened to music and everything was fine. Like I was in my world and nothing else mattered, right? I was like, you know, it was only me and Kurt Cobain mostly, because I was like my first album ever was Incesticide by Nirvana, like on a cassette tape with a shitty Walkman thing, you know. And yeah, this is how it all started. Like I realized very early what music can do to people and what good it can do to people. So yeah, I guess this is why I do it. And then how? Just mucking about with synth and trying to find something that sounds good. And then once I find it, just keep digging and exploring. It's really about exploration. It's like you explore like there's like a mental exploration, like you explore your soul, if that makes sense. And then there's like a technical exploration, because like synthesizers are really like a technical thing. So you learn along the way and you discover new sounds and you experiment and stuff. So there's like a very technical part going for it. So this is how you do it. It's like there's no really way of doing it. You just do it, and that's it.
So, where would we be able to find your music? All right, like is it going to be King Rom? Or do you go under a different music artist name, or
Yeah,
who are you?
who am I?
Yeah,
I'm just a figment of your imagination.
obviously,
Uh,
but
No, I go by the name of Dead Mascot as an artist. So it's like I'm on Bandcamp, so deadmascot.bandcamp.com, and then you have deadmascot.fr because I'm from France. Obviously.
ooh, Francais.
And then I'm on Spotify as well.
Oh, you're
Under
on
the name
Spotify.
Dead Mascot. Yeah, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon Music, all that shit, you know.
So then let me go grab my
these-
phone and then.
all these platforms. Yeah, give the follow. Yeah.
Of course, of course.
I need the followers.
So
Yeah.
Dead Mascot is your station.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have twitch.tv/deadmascot too, like the name,
Yeah.
but I don't use it because, like, obviously on stream I cannot stream music all the time, right?
Right.
I tried it.
Mhm.
I tried streaming music composition things,
Yeah.
but it didn't work for me.
Right.
It didn't work because it's such a like a personal process, right?
Yeah.
That's the first thing. And second, music comes in waves, right?
Mhm.
So sometimes you're inspired, sometimes you're not. But when you stream, you have to have a consistent schedule, right?
Yeah.
So I had to tell my community, okay, I'm going to be streaming at this hour, music
Mhm.
composition stream. But then I sit on the computer and on the synth, and I'm like, I got nothing. So, it doesn't work. It's just not compatible with a Twitch schedule, if that
Right.
makes sense.
That's fair.
So, yeah, this is why I didn't want to take the Dead Mascot thing to Dead by Daylight, pretty
Mhm.
much. Because I stream, like, it's maybe 95% DBD and 5% music. So,
Huh.
I mean, 95% games, because I play, like, Soulsborne as well and some other games. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Okay.
music is a really tiny part of it if you think about it.
Right. Interesting. Okay. I mean, like I said, your music is really, really good. I mean, you had all of us just stunned the very first concert. We were like, we want more, and then you provided more. We were like, this is not enough. We need even more.
I'm making more. Just give me time.
Oh, I bet. I would love to see
but
more.
thanks. I really appreciate you guys. It's
Yeah.
like I'm getting so much support and such a warm welcome from the Mellow team and like everyone else. It's like it's fucking great. Like
Oh, of
seriously.
course. Well, I mean that's what we do. We're here. We're trying to support everybody as best as we can. Because everybody has different goals on the team, right? Not everybody's trying to
Yeah.
be partner or trying to be the
Yeah, for
best
sure.
Twitch streamer. Like everybody has their own particular personal goals and professional goals, right? And we try our best to help everybody achieve those goals, whatever they may be. And if music's one of your goals, then we're there with you all the way, and
Yeah.
that's what I think having a strong family oriented team can do. Like sometimes we're not always around to watch everybody stream, right? Because we're just not robots. We have things that we have to take care of. And
For sure. Yeah.
if there are other ways that we can support, especially during those hard times, those times where, it really truly matters, we'll be there,
Yeah. And the times are hard for artists right now. Let me tell you that.
Oh, I mean, especially COVID, just
Yeah.
taking everything out. Yeah.
No concerts, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No
Definitely.
festivals this summer. Like, yeah.
Uh
Nothing is happening at the moment. Like
oh,
it.
you know what's funny, right? So there was this Twitch channel, I forgot what it was called. I think it was like Beat Official or something like that. And it was a lot of these like EDM artists that
Mhm.
would perform live on stream. They would have hour slots, and they would perform on stream, live on stream, and raise money for
Yeah,
for the company or whatever. That way, it's kind of
yeah.
nice.
A lot of people did that, like online festivals, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's yeah. I mean, what else can you do? Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing else you can do. And like electronic music artists are easier because you don't have to get a studio. You don't have to like
Yes.
plug in instruments or like drums or whatever.
You know, make a lot of
So
noise. I mean, you make noise,
yeah,
but not
I
as
do.
much.
But like when I'm playing my concerts, I have like a headset, right?
Yeah.
So like like I'm singing, so that's the only thing the neighbors can hear, right?
Right.
Like, but they don't hear like the drums or the synth or whatever.
They're probably trying to figure out what is he moaning about upstairs.
What's happening next door?
Is he okay?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know how it's perceived from the outside, but yeah,
I
might
mean,
sound weird because there's like no effect or whatever. I mean, it's just me singing in my living room, so maybe it sounds weird. Yeah,
like we're all just like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then they're like, is he okay?
I should put a
Ron,
cam like I should put a cam just like
outside recording it. That's
yeah,
not
like
part of.
the backstage cam, right? And then I post this on Twitch, and it goes like la la la, like super like full C singing and stuff.
Just
Yeah,
the acapella version. No music, no raw footage.
exactly right. Just me like mucking about on my synths, like no like just turning buttons and stuff.
Yeah, dude,
It wouldn't
that'd be
make any
great.
sense.
That would be great. Honestly, I would love to see that, like the whole backstage of it.
I would not love to see that.
Oh, that'll be great to be like, that's kind of funny when you when there's no music or anything. It's kind of funny. Oh
Yeah,
man, I
it's like
love that.
these club thingies that you like. There's no like speakers. People only have headsets, and you can change the music in your
Hmm.
headset, right? And people are just dancing, and there's no noise, like there's no music.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen that already?
I see that all the time.
I've been to one of these things. It's
What's that?
so weird.
It's kind of interesting, right? Because that's because a lot of people don't like the same music, especially at the same
Yeah.
time. Everyone has
Mm-hmm.
their own mood,
Mm-hmm.
and then trying to like accommodate everybody is kind of nice, But then again, it makes it weird. Like if you're trying to like dance with somebody, like what channel are you on? And you're
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, I was with like it was for how do you call it in the US again? Like
like a club.
bachelor's party, right?
Bachelor's
Like
party, right?
we were taking one of our friends who was getting married
Yeah,
to
bachelor
like
party.
start the friends and stuff.
Hmm.
And so there was a few friends, and we kept like looking at each other and doing like go channel two, and then switching. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that was a great experience. But then again, when you remove the headset, it's like silence.
It's just
It's just the sound of feet stomping on the ground, right?
wow.
And sound of glasses, thinking like cheering and stuff. It's super weird.
So
And then you come back to the music and start dancing again. It's it's a different experience. Yeah.
those new age clubs, man, coming in handy.
Yeah.
Like
So maybe
like are
go
these
ahead.
headsets, right? Are they very comfortable? Are they good looking? Or are they just kind of like cheap and one use only?
Mm, to be fair, I don't remember. I think it was not too bad. The one I went to, it was in Cannes, like it's like a city in south of France,
Okay,
where the festival happens, the cinema festival, right?
right.
Maybe you know of it, like
Yeah, yeah.
the Golden Palm
Oh,
Festival
oh
thingy.
yeah.
So it was the city here, and it wasn't too bad. I think I don't remember any discomfort or whatever. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Must be like a fucking high budget thing if you buy a lot of headsets, like pretty decent headsets, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you have to buy like 500 of them or something.
Oh
Yeah, it must be some kind of high budget thingy. But then again, it's south of France, so they have the budget. It's
yeah.
okay.
I,
That was on the boats and stuff, so yeah, the budget was here definitely.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's it might be a new age of clubbing. Who knows?
Hmm. Yeah,
Less
maybe.
less
Yeah,
music and more entertainment.
yeah.
Be, be a good time. What channel are you on? 3? Let's dance. That's just what's going through my mind right now.
Exactly right. And maybe you could have like some kind of a festival like this as well. Like you have many like different
Yeah.
rooms, and you could like I don't know. It's just it's just like an idea that I throw out there, right? You can have like
Like
something that
wireless headphones that connect to like a certain
exactly right,
port to the thing.
exactly. So it knows when you change room or whatever.
Yeah.
That could be nice.
Dude, we're coming up with ideas here
Yeah, yeah.
that
Let's
$1 billion ideas right now.
exactly. Let's start. Let's make the startup thing right now.
Right now,
The,
GoFundMe. All
the startup is real.
right. We're about to open up our own club and start our
Yeah.
own wireless headphone festival. Solar powered, of course, because it'll
Exactly.
charge.
Get partnered by Bose or
Yeah,
Dr. Dre or something.
something, anything,
Yeah,
dude. Imagine Beats.
yeah.
Imagine getting sponsored by Beats with this, and we just
Imagine.
make billions of dollars.
Yeah. It sounds great.
I mean, it does. It does sound
sounds
great.
pretty cool.
That's awesome, man. That's good stuff. All
Yeah,
right.
that was a nice experience. Yeah.
Uh, now I kind of want to experience that. Just to say that I've experienced the silent club,
Oh, you
thing.
probably have some of them in Florida. I'd say probably
I'm sure there's one somewhere. It's
Yeah.
just nobody really talks about it.
like on the beach or whatever. Maybe
Oh,
I
that'd
don't
be
know.
cool,
Yeah.
dude. It's like you can have solar powered headphones on the beach. That
Mhm.
way they kind of just stay on and charged and party on the beach without making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Huh.
Exactly. Do you have a lot of solar things in Florida? I guess you do, right? 'Cause
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's like always sunny, right?
Oh yeah. It's almost solar powered everything here.
Nice.
Like
That's great.
it's very convenient.
Mhm.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. It's very
Yeah.
convenient.
Yeah, you can do that in Paris for sure.
Yeah, I would assume.
We don't see the sun that much. I mean, we do, but it's not like it's more of a continental weather, right? So
It's
like
very dark
cloudy.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
Plus,
Oh,
there's the pollution, so maybe it like prevents some like sun rays to go through or whatever. There's like a lot of pollution in Paris. So,
yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
That's fair. So, how often do you stream nowadays? Since you just came back.
Yeah. I try to be streaming every day, with the occasional, day off. I mean, for now, I've been streaming like almost a week without stopping. So, I don't see myself stopping anytime soon because I'm working like as a musician and a streamer.
Yeah.
So I don't have like an office job or whatever, right? So
hmm
I have kind of a free schedule. So, I'm trying to like stream the most consistently that I can, like every day for now. It's happening like around 5-6 p.m. my time. So it's like
hmm
noon for you, I think, guys. Like
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
and then morning for West Coast.
Right.
So I think it's a good time because it's like morning for the US and kind of evening for Asia and Australia and stuff. So it works. Like it's like it can work for everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like pretty much every day.
Nice.
Yeah,
So,
for like 5 hours, 6 hours.
was that the same? Before you took the break or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I streamed like during Corona thing. I streamed every day for like maybe 2 months,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which brought me like a very nice community, and everyone was like so nice to me and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Got hired by Alex in the team and stuff. That was so unexpected because I was streaming only like I only had been streaming for like maybe 2 months when I got into the team.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very fast, very quick, and very. I wouldn't say stressful because it's not the right word, but like exciting and thrilling. But at the same time, I don't want to disappoint, right? Because
Yeah.
I know that Alex and you and everyone else like is counting on me by taking me into the team when I'm such a like low experience streamer,
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I kind of felt bad for stopping for so long. Like it was another reason that made me feel bad for stopping, because I know that Alex was like counting on me, and he told me, "You're very consistent right now, so it's very good and stuff." And then I kind of stopped for like a month and a half, 2 months. So yeah, I kind of felt bad for it, but I came back
Yeah.
with a vengeance.
With the vengeance. Yeah. So
Exactly.
tell me more about that. Like like everybody, or I'd say every streamer, right, kind of goes through this mental phase of, I either need a break, I
hmm
need to get away from Twitch, I need to do something, right?
hmm
And
Well, you tell me, because I'm so I'm still a new, right, at
mhm.
streaming, and you have so many years like of experience. So
Well,
did it happen to you as well?
oh, of course, of course. I've gone through many phases and changes, but I mean, you're a relatively new streamer, right? Like you've been
hmm
streaming less than half a year now, I would say, right?
It's about 6 months now. Yeah, yeah.
About 6 months,
hmm
right?
hmm
So, and you've already taken your first kind of big break, right? Tell me more about that. Like, what made you want to take this break?
Um. Well, it was mostly real life things that
Mm-hmm.
happened. Um that got me pretty down, and like I'm I'm kind of sometimes I get like I know that it's something like that I'd like to change, but sometimes I let things get into me,
Mm-hmm.
and so yeah, I just felt like feeling like shit would make me a shitty streamer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not really entertaining, not really like a good company. So I didn't want my community to experience that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, as I was telling you earlier, right, I wanted them to know that I was fine and why I was not streaming anymore for like a few months. So I was consistent on my Discord, but not on Twitch. So it's not like I wanted like a step back from everything internet internet related, right? It's just that I felt like I was not able to make people laugh and smile and have a good time anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I just needed to pick myself up and get better, and here I am. So yeah, it was really like a personal shit that happened that made me like a bit depressed and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason, and I didn't want people to experience like like this kind of stream, like
Yeah.
where I'm a bit down and stuff.
Yeah, you didn't want them to experience the same feeling you were feeling because,
Exactly.
at
You can bring people down with you sometimes. So I don't want to
exactly,
do that. Yeah.
Especially your regulars, they'll know something's up. You know,
hmm Yeah.
there are a couple times where I'm streaming, right, and I'm probably just tired. For example, like I just had woken up, for example,
Hmm.
And people ask me, you doing all right? You sound a little down. I'm like, no.
Exactly.
I just woke up. Don't worry
Hmm.
about me. I'm good. Like you'll know if I'm not feeling well. Like you can hear it
Yeah.
in my voice, or you
Hmm.
hear it in just because then sometimes when I'm feeling a little depressed or anxious or something, I'm just like, yeah, you know, just here. Like you can definitely hear the tone difference.
Hmm.
It's not as much warmth. It just feels you know.
Yeah. Feels off for people that got to know you like in the past few years and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because
So
people get to know you like in a very like not a deep way, but like they get to know you pretty intensely because they watch you for like 6 hours in a row, and but for you they listen to you because you don't have a webcam, but
hmm
still it's like they really get to know you, like they have real conversations with you like on a daily basis pretty much.
yeah.
So when you sound off, they know, of course. And that's funny
Oh
that you talk about this because yesterday I was kind of tired too, which is why I, postponed the
yeah.
whole podcast
Podcast.
thing
Yeah, yeah.
because I slept like 3 hours the night before or something.
Oh
Don't ask me what happened.
oh boy.
But
Those silent club nights.
exactly right. But then, so I was kind of tired during the stream. I was fine, right? I was doing all right and stuff, but I was like even more mellow than usual.
hmm
And like one of my dearest friends and most regular viewers actually sent me a message, like a DM on Discord, and asked me, "Are you okay? You sound like a bit off today." And I saw the message and I was like, "Okay, this is happening. Like people get to know you and care about you,
hmm
like in
Definitely.
the real sense, you know." So it was kind of a very warm feeling. Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, sometimes you just don't feel like it, and streaming makes me feel good. But at that time, I just felt like it was. I hate to say it, but it was not enough. I really needed to focus on myself and on getting better before coming back.
That's fair.
It's just how I am. Sometimes I just isolate myself for a while, and then I come back.
hmm
I'm better, and I learned things, and yeah, that's how that's how I work usually.
Right. Yeah, everybody
Mm.
has their own method to their madness.
Yeah, a mending
So
process. Yeah.
yeah, like there's nothing wrong with being human, right? Because that's what we are. We're all
Exactly.
human, and we all go
Yeah.
through things, and that's kind of like what this podcast is really all about, right? Yeah, we're mellow fellows, right? We're streamers. We're mellow 98% of the time, and but we are also
Hmm.
real people too, with with thoughts and feelings and
Yeah. True.
emotions. Like a lot of people need to see this because like yeah, we're mellow fellows, and we try to hold that name to its highest standard, but sometimes
Hmm.
as a streamer, as a person, there's a lot going on that you don't really know about you know
Yeah. Of course. Like you you just see the highlights, right? The bright side. Like you just see the facade, right?
yeah,
So,
but you don't see the deep dark
hmm.
side of
For sure.
us,
Yeah.
that like we might be fighting something that you won't ever see because
Yep.
we're
Hmm.
just good at either hiding it, or we're just good at dealing with it.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean it happens to all of us. Like I'd be I'd be surprised if somebody were like, yeah, no, it doesn't happen to me at all. I'd be like, you're lying.
Yeah. Of course. Like
Like even the best of streamers go through it.
yeah. And
So
this is like the reason why, like, I'm kind of changing the subject, but like it's
mhm.
the same thing. But it's kind of why I don't really like the whole social media thing because
Right.
you only see the good part, like the highlights of someone's life, right? And it can make you fantasize about like a perfect life that does not exist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I find is like insidious with the whole social, especially Instagram and maybe Snapchat as well. I don't know these thing, TikTok, Snapchat, the new millennial kind of shit,
Yeah, yeah. I got you.
generation X, Y, Z, whatever.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, it's like the whole. You just see the highlights, and you want these highlights. You never want the bad things, right? But the
Y-
bad things are actually what make you stronger and make you learn things. So not having them is, I don't think it's good. It's kind of counterintuitive. Like not having bad things is good, is bad, and
Yeah.
having bad things is good.
Right.
But that's how I feel. That's my opinion, and that's my motto. Right, like learn from the bad things.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, social media is a different beast by itself, right?
yeah,
It creates all kinds of, you know, to me, depression, right?
yeah,
I see a lot more people sad on social media and just
exactly.
leaving social media because it's just a very depressing place. Not because of the times that we're in now. I mean, obviously the times we're in now, the pandemic and all, it's
They're not
very
helping for sure.
it's not
Yeah.
helping at all, right?
hmm
People are just eating each other alive, but people
hmm
were doing that already on social media, but now this gives it more.
Yeah,
I won't
exacerbated.
exactly.
hmm
So, and like I'm on there, but I'm not on there at the same time. I I
Yeah.
I try not to be you know involved with a lot of big social media heads,
hmm
we'll say,
Yeah.
because there can be so many issues tied to it. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like to stay out of trouble, keep it clean.
Out of drama and stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of the
Exactly.
same. Like I just have social media for my music. I don't have any personal social media, right?
Right.
I just have it for my music and my Twitch on Twitter, and that's it. I don't post
Nice.
anything like personal, and I don't watch people's lives or whatever. 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
think it's a healthy thing to do.
No, because then you start comparing, and then you're like,
Yeah,
how come I'm not there yet, or at the stage, and I've been doing similar
exactly.
thing? Like you
Yeah,
kind of just compare, and and it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't
yeah.
have to
It's
compare yourself to others.
You're not being fair to yourself by doing
No,
this.
no,
Not giving
everybody,
you the time to do your thing.
everybody's different. Everybody
hmm
starts off on a different path.
Yeah,
Some people start off further in the line than you are, but I mean,
yeah.
eventually we all get to the same point in our lives, which is
hmm
death, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it
exactly what I was thinking about.
yeah. I mean, to be honest, everybody makes it to the same stop every
Exactly.
time. No
Yeah,
matter what road you take, you all end up on the same stop.
exactly. And that's something people tend to forget a lot these
hmm
days, I think.
Yeah, people like to live the high road
Yeah,
and the
exactly.
high
And
life.
yeah, and then again, you say you compare yourself, but you compare yourself to something that is fake, right? That is like, how do you say it in English? Um, Made into a show. I don't know the Sino. Uh,
Um, Xenophobe? No.
no. Like something that is made into a show. Like it's just the highlights, right? What I was saying about what I
Oh, the
was
highlight.
talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of fantasized a little bit, right? So
Right.
you compare yourself to something that is not even comparable to anything really, because
Yeah.
these same people that you compare yourself to, they go through the same shit you are, you
Yeah.
know. So it's yeah, that's the whole
This whole dark side of
vicious part of it. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
hmm
because well, it's funny you say that, right? Because even these celebrities, the people that a lot of people look up to, right?
hmm
They're trying to portray this perfect life that they live, this
Yeah.
lifestyle, right? That's
Mhm.
like you can't maintain, obviously, right? but people eat that up, and people just don't see through it, and people think, oh, that's the life I want to live, but it's
I
all
have to be
fake.
like this. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. That's the whole.
yeah,
Yeah.
just social media, man. It's good. There's the good, there's the bad, and there's the ugly. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's it
It's
can
rough.
get very ugly. Yeah. Well, yeah,
Most definitely.
like yeah, as you said, you gotta take it with a like grain of salt and stuff, and
Mm,
just not being involved too much with it. I think.
right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sooner or later, I do believe that, social media will change for the better, and
Oh, you
hopefully it'll
think?
be. I think so. I think it'll be much more open,
Hmm?
well, those are my opinions on it, but
I hope you're right. Yeah. Hmm.
much more open, much more free, to talk and not
Hmm.
just be mobbed on, or cancel culture or anything of that sort, right?
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
cancel culture phew, it is a parasite. It just takes everybody with them. Doesn't matter who you are, it'll take you down. Like, yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Mm, yeah.
So, how often do you play other games other than DVD?
Other than DVD,
Yeah.
at this time, not much.
Mm,
Not really often. I play a lot of DVD these days.
mm-hmm.
I play some other games with off stream for now. Maybe
Okay.
I'll play them on stream sometime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So,
Uh,
what makes you want to play something on stream?
mm, Depends. Sometimes it's my community that talk to me about a game, and then I try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have Alex who is always grinding my channel points to make me play a retro game because I have a reward for a retro game.
Oh yeah.
So he's always waiting for one, and he's making me play new retro games that I've never heard about because obviously he's like you know how he is. He's like into
Mm-hmm.
super obscure gems like retro gems and stuff. So I get to discover games this way as well.
Of course.
I'm a massive Soulsborne fan, so I'm just sometimes stream Bloodborne at the
Mm-hmm.
moment. I'm in a Bloodborne playthrough. I did the whole Dark Souls series for the good and the better and the worse, like because I hate Dark Souls 2. It's
Yeah.
like my nemesis game. So yeah, it's just anything really. Like if I discover a game, like um, Alex and Bleach and Blade and the whole community made me discover this game Tower Unite, which is very fun and very mellow as well
Oh
to
yeah.
play. So I streamed it a little bit too. But yeah, it's like really just it just happens. Like, and recently I've been playing a lot of Killing Floor 2,
Mm-hmm.
which I did know about, but I've never played it before, and I've played it.
It's a fun game, and it was
It's
free on
awesome.
Epic. Yeah, I have it, so we can definitely
It's
play.
awesome. It's like the gunplay and the whole team thing and the classes and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't know that this game was so good because I heard about this game like for so long, and I was like, nah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like maybe the whole like the graphic design of it, like
The
I
look.
don't know,
Yeah.
something was not appealing to me.
Right.
But then I've been dragged into it, and I really love it. Like it's a really fun time, and we play with some very close friends on like VC, like on Discord and stuff, and we have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll stream it eventually. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a fun game to play. It's very gory.
Yeah,
Very.
it is.
It's old. I mean, it's older. It's been around for a couple years now. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like 2016, 16, 17
yeah,
maybe.
16, 17 around there. Yeah. So it's been around
Yeah,
quite a while. So, but it's still fun game to play with friends, and
exactly.
just so many things to do.
Yep.
and to keep it reminds me of like zombie, like Call of Duty zombies in a way, but with
Yeah, a little
class,
bit.
like actual classes,
Yeah. Or Left 4 Dead.
Or Left 4 Dead.
It
Yes,
has some
yeah,
Left 4 Dead vibe to it as well. And
definitely.
that's actually what I was saying yesterday. We were playing with friends as well yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I love this game because it doesn't try to be something it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just pure fun
You
and
just
pure
go out there.
gore. Yeah, and you just grab a gun and shoot zombies, and that's it.
Yep.
That's really it, and it's so fucking great. And that's metal music, and
Mm-hmm.
that's it.
Yes, the metal music.
What
Oh,
else can you ask for? It's just pure fun.
it's so good.
It is very good. It's very good. I love this game. Like really, I got hooked so hard on it. Like it's really good. So
Yeah.
maybe eventually I'm gonna stream it. But for now, it's mostly DVD. Yeah, like mostly like 5-6 hours of DVD every day. For now,
8 hours a night, every night. That's
and
all
8 hours.
Alex did.
That's all Alex did. 8 hours a night every night. That was so good, man.
I don't think he'll get to this far into the podcast to realize it. if he
I
if
laughed
he
so
does
hard.
if he does he'll probably just send us a message each.
You fucking nerds.
Yeah.
All
so,
Alex
so
did.
that's all Alex did. All right.
eight
So
hours of Myers every night.
oh man.
I
Well.
wasn't there. I wasn't around at that point yet.
Oh
I
yeah.
hadn't met.
You,
I hadn't met Alex at that point.
oh man. It was
No.
it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. When I met Alex, he was already into the variety intro, like variety first 3-4 hours, and then DVD. It was already this. So
Oh yeah, no. He did 8 hours a night every night.
every night.
That's all Alex did of DVD. Michael Myers,
Oh,
8 hours a
Michael
night.
Myers, even. Yeah, like just this. Yeah. No, I wasn't there. I wasn't around yet. Yeah, I missed out.
So for those of you at home watching or listening, we a lot of us Mellow Fellows came together and created this wonderful kind of ego boosting video for Alex, and it was edited by me, but it was all the videos and skits were provided by you guys, from the community and everything like that. It was a wonderful project, and there was this one clip that I took from System Failure where it was just too perfect to not use consistently, and like I just want to put it on Twitter, because that's just how good it is. But it's literally him just talking about the good things about Alex, and then he the way he said it was just perfect. He had this like really straight face and no emotion, but it was wonderful because it fit so well. And he was like, Alex played DVD 8 hours a night every night.
Every night.
That's all Alex did. And then I put the two
Like the
together.
rhythm.
Yeah.
Sentence perfect. Yeah.
It was so perfect. It was Mamma Mia beautiful. And I
Yeah.
used that clip that I made in other parts of the video. So randomly Alex would just look at it and then just like, oh my god.
And it's kind of funny when you know the story between like Fails and Alex, like like this kind of bullying thing between them. It's
Exactly. They like to troll each other, and it is wonderful.
And I think you nailed. Now that I think about it, I think you really nailed by doing this. Maybe without even knowing it, or maybe you did it consciously or something.
Oh
But
yeah.
you really nailed like Alex's fucking insane dedication, right? It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
That's what you want to say about it. That's all Alex does.
That's all Alex
He
did.
streams 6 hours every day. That's all Alex does, like
Mhm.
on a daily basis
Yeah.
for like 3 fucking years now.
Years.
So it's, yeah,
and
so
still
it's
going.
still going strong. Yeah, and it really like emphasized this thing as well. And we were celebrating the 1250
Day celebration,
days
yeah.
in the road mark, right? So yeah, I think you nailed the the consistency part and the dedication part by doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's really why I grabbed it, because 8 hours a night every night.
Crazy.
It's a lot of
You
work.
already had a job too at that point.
Yeah, he was working.
Day job as
He
well.
was working in a bowling alley, man. Like 8 hours
Crazy.
there, then 8 hours a night every night, and then
Yeah.
had to go sleep and then go live a life, and
Yeah,
then
that's
like
fucking crazy. That's insane.
that's just incredible. You know, you don't see that. You don't see somebody do a full-time job as well as full-time streaming, and then still be successful. You know, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, it takes a lot of dedication, and that's one of the reasons I started streaming. To be fair, it's when I saw how dedicated it was and how fulfilling the experience looked to him.
Right.
And yeah, that's one of the things that made me want to do it. Made me
That's
want to
good.
try it because it looked so. Um, I'm looking for a French person here. I'm looking for a word.
Okay.
It
Does
looks
this start with an A?
fulfilling. No, it's not. Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked,
it's rewarding.
rewarding. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, because you put effort into it and time, mostly time,
Yeah.
and yeah, he looked very happy with it, and so I was like, shit, that sounds super fun, and yeah, I really like. I admire this kind of dedication because mostly because I'm not capable of having it, probably.
You never
Uh,
know. You'd be surprised.
I don't know. Like, yeah, sure, but it's like, like I can commit to like people and stuff like in life, but as a work thing, like being so fucking dedicated,
Mm,
it takes some resilience and some balls as well. Oh yeah,
that's fair.
yeah.
That is definitely fair. So, as a newer streamer, I say new, fresh, young, because it's
Yeah,
been 6 months.
yeah, fair enough. Yep, I
Are
am.
there any like tips or advice you wanna give to maybe somebody who might be considering
Oh,
streaming after this? Someone
well, be
new.
consistent for one.
Be consistent. Do it every
Exactly.
day, 8 hours a night, every night.
Every night. That's all Alex did.
That's all Alex did. He's gonna hate us. We're
But
getting
yeah,
canceled, guys. All right, last podcast. Sorry, guys. Appreciate it. It was a
but
good
yeah,
run.
like honestly, it's a meme at this point, but it's true. It's true. It's like do not make the mistake of thinking that because you don't have as many viewers as this person or that person, you're not doing as good. I think just doing it is like doing good already. And it's like, I was talking to uh, someone who's very close to me and just started streaming. That and she got a lot of hate when she announced she was starting streaming, and she got a lot of you never gonna do it, and you like it's not gonna work and stuff, and you get this a lot when you're a streamer.
Hmm.
But she just did it. And what I told her is like, like just by doing it, you already say a massive fuck you to all the haters.
Yeah,
Like it's just doing this is like already amazing. Just clicking that fucking start streaming button is already
more
like a
than
massive
enough.
massive step that you're taking. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be my advice. Don't like how do you say it? Don't put too much attention into your view account,
The stats, the whatever.
stats,
Just
the
have fun
whole
with it.
exactly. Just have fun. Just play games as you would normally play them,
Hmm.
but just comment over them, and you will know soon enough if streaming is something for you. And if it's not, it's okay. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, streaming's not for everyone, and that's fine.
It's not.
There's a lot that comes with streaming, right? Because you're giving up a part of your life and a part of your privacy to, random strangers that come by and want to hang
Yep.
out.
Yep.
Are you willing to deal with that? I mean, that's all personal choice, right?
Yep. But
So
it can bring you some very, it can bring into your life incredible people as well. Like,
yeah,
I mean, the Mellow team already, but even in your community, in your chat, it can, you can meet some amazing people as well on Twitch.
definitely.
Some less amazing, but mostly amazing.
Mainly anybody in the DVD community. I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you play a game such as DVD, or yeah, you can yeah. The worst I had was, I think, I played a pig game,
Mm-hmm.
and another streamer. It was actually another streamer, and she was live.
Mm-hmm.
She did it while she was live. She came on my Twitch, on my chat, because I killed her, obviously, and she was salty about it.
Yeah.
And she told me that the pig was better looking than me.
Wow.
That's the worst I had.
Wow. You can report that, right?
I reported it on Twitch, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
It's a bannable offense to come into
Yeah,
another stream and harass another streamer
Yeah, I
while
think
you're
it was.
both live streaming.
Not that it got to me, right? Because I didn't care, but
Right.
it was so weird. I was like, dude, you're streaming, and you actually, while you're streaming, you're actually taking the time and effort to go onto my stream and insult me. I was like, dude, do you have, I don't know, a brain or something?
Feels bad.
It was weird, and I think that's the worst I had. Yeah, I got some salt and stuff, but this one was like, yowza. You
Yeah.
have a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah. I mean, your stream must have not been doing too well if you had enough time to harass
Probably.
Ron. Ron is too busy entertaining us. Okay.
I don't know. I was like, I didn't even get back to her. I was just like, that you are not hurting. I know what you're trying to do, but you got to know that you're not hurting my feelings by saying this.
Mm-hmm.
You're just hurting yourself. And then after my stream, I went on her stream, and I told her that what she did was really not classy at all, and I reported her on Twitch, and she banned me. She banned me from her chat.
Oh yeah.
And I stayed super polite and stuff with her, but she was just so adamant in hating me. That was crazy. So yeah, some people on Twitch and the internet in general you can meet are super weird sometimes.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it happens, and it will happen. Especially if you're starting out, there will be people out there that will try to bring you down.
Haters, yeah,
because you're doing better than them. Just hitting that starting stream or start streaming button, you're ready. Yeah, it's just you're doing a lot better than they are, and they don't like to see that, and they want to bring you down to their level.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah. A few days ago, I had someone in post game chat, because the Dead by Daylight post game chat is kind of famous or infamous.
Yeah, it's the most wholesome chat in the world, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. You want to spend your whole day into it. It's the best thing ever.
Oh boy.
And someone just said I was a killer, and I killed them again. People get mad for losing a game.
Of course.
So that person said, Twitch streamer with 9 viewers, because I had 9 viewers, because I just started, right? Or whatever. I don't know. Twitch streamers with 9 viewers, LMAO or something. You must be boring or something. And I just replied, how many do you have?
Huh.
And they were like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, 0, because I'm not streaming.
Oh. So
yeah, and the funny thing that happened is that Wes raided me just after that.
Mm-hmm.
So I jumped to 50 or something.
Yeah, instantly.
So I was like, whatever. You just, if you're a streamer, like a new streamer, just do not care about trolls or haters. Do your thing, have your own inner worlds, and be yourself, and everything is going to be fine.
That's
because you're safe.
Wonderful advice. Wonderful advice. Oh man. I mean, I do appreciate you hanging out with me. Especially
Same for me, man.
like
Yeah,
it's been a great time, man. It's a
yeah,
good time.
for me too. Me too. Some
Um,
deep conversations as well, right?
yeah,
Some kind
yeah,
of right the whole social media depression thingy. That was
yeah.
nice. That was nice.
It's good to get that out there. Kind of, one, it feels refreshing, and then two, it's like this is what we go through, and
Yeah,
it's not all daisies and lilases.
yeah.
It's
Well, memes and stuff. It's nice to have a serious conversation sometimes.
yeah, to talk, not
Yep.
just like get screamed at or get told what to. Just talk. It's a good
Yeah, yeah.
time. Do you have
Good
any
for me.
other final words? Any promotions you wanna? Anything you wanna promote? Like my channel, for example, or
DarkLordGonzo. Twitch.tv/DarkLordGonzo.
uh,
Best Twitch channel ever.
oh
After
man,
mine.
well that's good. See,
Second.
I'll take it.
Best butt emote.
Oh yeah,
Gonzo's
definitely.
butt, Gonzo's dick. Best combo ever.
Oh man. I think people are now subbing to the channel because of how good the emotes are now, and I'm kind of loving the idea, but I'm like,
Nice.
most definitely. But yeah,
You gotta love your butt.
any other final words?
No, just
Promotions or anything?
everyone who listened to it, just have a good day. Enjoy your day, evening, morning, whatever. And yeah, come to my channel, King_Rom. Just hang out and talk to me and meet my wholesome community, my wholesome team, and I'll see you there.
So if you guys want to check out Rom, it's twitch.tv/king_Rom, ROM, king_Rom. All right. Because we like to call him Ron a lot. So you might hear us call him Ron, and we're not doing typos or anything. We
I get
promise.
everything. Ronald McDonald's,
Everything in
everything.
the book, exactly. Again, thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. I
Thanks
I
a
know
lot,
you're.
dude. It was a great time.
Oh, no, it was a good time. I love hanging out with you, man. So yeah, I mean I hope you guys at home had a great time listening. Thank you guys for joining us. And next time, yeah, we'll talk more about that silent club that we have, building up soon.
You still gotta buy me dinner, right?
Oh
Remember?
yeah, exactly. I gotta
Studio. Yeah.
exactly.
Thanks.
We'll do a whole vlog for that.
Imagine.
Imagine. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for stopping by, and as always, take care.